PvP again against Classic there. Did it once, he can do it again.
You may want to go for that. No, but this map not the best here. Let's see what he decides to do here. Game number 4 on Cactus Valley.
SK텔레콤 T1 클래식 김도우 vs 진에어 그린윙스 로그 이병렬.
Down here in the bottom left, in the yellow, it is Classic.
Up here in the top right, Rogue has to win this game to stay in it, or he's packing his bags.
You know, he didn't look too crushed after game number 1, but after that last game, he's getting that bit of a Rogue pout going on. You know what I mean?
Sad Rogue pout.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always the worry with him. I think he's become a lot better.
Oh, boy.
But maybe he's just like, you know what? I'm done.
I was thinking about this where he's like, man, Cactus Valley is the next map, and I'm down to this.
Well, scary thing as well is that Classic's been going for these early scouts with probes, looking for cannon rushes. Thankfully, though, this time he is not. This time he's not going to scout at all. This could really catch him out.
You know, he may just even go Nexus first this time.
He could very well. This could be the time that he mixes things up.
It still is a gigantic map. You know, it is going to take a while for Rogue to get over there, and maybe even a bit of a delay on a scout. He's going to go out for it right now. So I guess you should know.
Yeah, he'll know for sure that it is cross-map by the time he has to.
Yeah.
And yeah, it looks like it's going to be that Nexus first, and this is perfect for Rogue. 7 pool.
Yeah. It's going to be very interesting to see how Classic's going to respond. This is like one of the riskiest builds you can do, by the way, of all time. Going Nexus first, no scout. I think it is actually the riskiest build you can do.
Yeah, it is definitely. It's definitely up there, especially against Zergs that won't hesitate to go for an early pull, like Life or this time Rogue. And he knows where it is. He's going to be heading that way.
Nexus comes down, and what does he throw down here as well?
It'd have to be a K-Way. I don't know. Forge is going to be the next up. Well, that's going to be just horrible because there's going to be no pylons left. Maybe he's going to have a pylon in his main base to try and throw down a cannon when the time comes.
He's going to have some sick micro here as well. Just only Lings coming out. There's already 10 out of the map, and here we go. He's going to see it.
Oh, completing the block up with the Gateway. Wow. Canceling the natural here. But I don't think that's going to buy him enough time. He's trying. Focusing on the Forge as well. He needs to throw down a pylon in his main base.
Cannon immediately coming down here. Trying to wall this off as best as he can.
Can he actually get away with this is the next question. I'm not sure about this.
This will be an unbelievable hold. Classic right now scratching his nose.
He's really invested a lot into defending this. He's going to focus down the Gateway by the looks of things. You know what? The cannon's it's well on its way to finishing. It's nearly finished.
It is, but this Gateway, it's going to come down. He's trying to block it with the probes.
He needs 100 more.
Oh, boy.
And that's it.
Gets the full surround on the cannon, and that's going to be it.
Everything invested in the natural. You're throwing down all the probes as well. It's a little too late. Oh, man, he was so close to defending.
Oh, man.
Couldn't believe it. He just needed one. He needed like 20 more minerals at the right time so he could block it off.
Yeah.
One more pylon.
Desperately trying to get out a Zealot here, but with that wall down and 22 Lings out on the map.
Yeah, not even a Zealot's going to save you now. Here we go.
Going to try to make it work, but
the last fight.
It's going to get that surround on the Zealot. It does go down. All the probes, and GG. We are going to a game number 5.
Great read from Rogue. Really expected this build from Classic on this map. Game number 5.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Classic was in a bit of disbelief, actually, as that was coming in. I think he never expected that from Rogue, and I think that's why he went for that build on that map. Just, as you said before, very well read from Classic, or rather from Rogue. Just, again, just a very greedy build from Classic, and he gets punished for it. Doesn't matter how big the map is, that's the build you're going to take.